So, you know, you make a lot of great music. You have a lot of big hits, so I'm sure you're playing a lot of your own music in your sets. But do you also play other people's music? And I think I know the answer, yes.
Absolutely.
And how much? Like what kind of percentage of your music versus other people's music?
It changes because sometimes I would do a set like that Thomas Gold set in Miami where I'd just be playing like, you know, dirty house records for an hour, and I'd be like, I don't feel like playing any of my own music tonight. But that's rare. Like a lot of the times, you know, it's my show and I get to do what I want.
And people come out to hear you play your music.
Yeah. I mean, I play. I would say at least half of my set is my music, or bootlegs or re-edits of my songs. But also, I love playing other people's records too. As a DJ, you know, I think that's really important that you curate like a cool, what's the word? You know, hour and a half, however long the set is. Like, you know, just I put a curated cool set. So I want to be able to educate people on new stuff that's coming out and also stuff that I haven't released yet, and you know, just be able to pick and choose from what I draw inspiration from too.
So you live here in Southern California now, right?
Yeah,
You've been here for quite a while.
Live in the Valley.
All right, in the Valley. Okay.
Valley.
Where in the Valley?
Sherman Oaks.
Sherman Oaks. It's a nice place there. It's a nice part of the Valley.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet. Well, until, you know, I make a bit of noise in the house, but it's a nice little quiet area. Yeah, it's cool.
So what do you do when you're not DJing and producing and traveling?
Well, I up until actually last week I had a writing camp at my house. So
okay.
What I did was I had 30 people through my house over 5 days, and we wrote 2 songs a day.
Wow.
So I ran this thing with my friend Ben, who some people know as Mr. Hudson.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. Famous producer.
Yeah. And so me and Ben ran this camp at my house, and we invited some of our friends, you know, good writers, great producers, and we all just, each day there were 6 of us in the house, and we just wrote music. So the last month, I'd say the last month I was organizing that with my manager and Ben, and that took up a lot of my time. And you know, I have you know, a lot of, you know, friends and now a bit of family that lives in LA too. I try and keep in touch with, and you know, I like to, when I'm not traveling, I like to be, you know.
But when are we going to be able to hear the songs that you guys wrote? If you did it for 5 days, that's 10 new songs. That's like for an album.
Yeah, well.
They're all really strong?
I would say, you know, not every song that you write is going to be a hit or a great song that you love. So out of those 10 songs that I wrote, I would say 4 of those songs would be something that, you know, either I'm going to release or someone else is going to release. So I was really happy with how it all turned out. And yeah, who knows? I think one of those songs could be my new single. Actually, funny you say that because, well, funny we're talking about this is because Shoot Down the Sun was actually written in a similar situation a year ago in Italy. I went to a writing camp in Italy and I wrote Shoot Down the Sun with a guy called Ollie and Lauren Aquilina, and the 3 of us were in this house in the middle of Tuscany on a writing camp with like 6 other writers, and we wrote the song.
Oh, fantastic. And who is the singer?
Lauren Aquilina.
Okay.
Yeah, she's an English girl, like extremely talented vocalist and amazing writer.
On to another question. I was on your Facebook looking around, a great picture of you with your dog.
Oh, yeah.
What's the name of your dog?
My dog's name is Zach.
Zach? Okay.
Shout out to Zach if you're listening.
Woof. And what kind of a dog is he?
He's an Australian Shepherd and Husky.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Beautiful dog.
He's a great dog.